Everybody,
Happy Pride Friday.
you are now tuned in to Fuck Your Feelings, baby.
That's right.
The place where we teach you how to not take things so personal. Okay. Oh, yeah, we can kill that now. Killing music. Killing music. I am your host, Thermo Flame.
And I am your host, Devastating Dante, Wild Kitty, aka whatever I want to be.
That's right. So today, our guest running a little bit behind today. Had some issues, we ain't gonna call them problems. We just gonna call them issues. We worked on them though. And hopefully,
You gotta kill it.
Could have sworn I killed that.
You didn't.
About to close, shut the laptop, all of that. All right, my fault for y'all watching. For y'all wondering what the fuck y'all hearing. But yeah, like I was
thought
saying.
it was them voices in my head.
Like I was saying though, I just had to play musical chairs with some people today for our show, and like I said, one of my great friends is running late, but hopefully they'll get here soon and we'll be able to get on with everything as
Fashionably
scheduled.
late.
Yeah, you know how black people is. We be on CPT.
Oh, he not late then.
He not late. He just he on time then.
Yeah, he on time.
He on time.
If we going on BP time.
Yeah, we going on Black People time.
Oh,
CPT time,
he
Color
on
people.
time.
Okay, so he'll get here when he do, and everything will run the way it's supposed to. Now, typically, I'll be doing my reading right about now, but you know what? My cards are in the car. But I did do a card reading this morning, so I got a card. I just got to pull it up online. So if I can.
Oh, I could have went out to the car and got that for.
Oh no, I'm cool. I ain't. I'm not stressing it. Ain't no biggie,
I
ain't no
was, because
problem.
I was excited. No, I'm just messing with you.
Yeah, no, it's no biggie. It's no problem.
No.
So I'm gonna get to that in 1 second. Just getting our minds together, our mentals together, our medication. You see, we medicate, and we're getting ready to medicate. Me and Dante here. So we're gonna talk. We're gonna switch the format up just a little bit today. We're gonna start it off by talking about the things that upset us until my guests get here.
I need your lighter, please.
My lighter. Oh, see.
Yeah, because I came very unprepared today.
Oh, you a little unprepared?
I'm a lot unprepared, to be honest, but whose business is it?
Let's see if we can summon a lighter. Can we get a lighter in here, please? Somebody summon a lighter.
Can one come floating in like on I Dream a Genie?
Look at that.
Oh,
Asking you shall
magic.
receive, baby. Asking you shall receive. Thank you to
I feel so lucky.
Thank you to our engineers.
The best in the world.
Thank you. The best of the best, baby.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll start this week, or I'll start today about this week. Early, I'm still Instacarting, still out here on the grocery grind, if you will. Still kicking my butt, going from grocery store to grocery store, and I'm still having car problems, bro. Like my power steering pump went out this week, so I'm out here in the middle of an Instacart order. And my car dies. So I'm thinking it's my battery, or I'm thinking it's my alternator because I just bought a battery and the battery won't hold the charge. I'm like, bro, what the hell? So, I'm thinking the alternator, I'm going to find out power steering pump. When the power steering pump go bad, it's on the pulley system. So if it's not rotating the belt, then they can't rotate the alternator. Alternator can't charge the battery. Battery die. I think it's the alternator.
Sound like a mechanic.
Man, no, I mean, I know a little something. And then every time I do have a problem on my car to fix with the mechanic, I make sure I kind of get enough knowledge about it myself too, so next time around I kind of know. So but yeah, that's what happened. So I spent, what was that? You follow me on Instagram, you seen it on my story. I spent Tuesday night. I spent Tuesday night for a couple hours just stranded, just waiting to get myself together. Finally somebody came and got me. We got the car situated, towed, fixed, worked on. And some. So, and I got to get you that my mechanic number too, because you need a reliable mechanic, and he pretty reliable. He came through every time I needed my car fixed. So I'm gonna make sure I get that to you so we can get you back on the road. I had to pick up my my host over here, co-host, host. I had to go pick her up today.
Host with the boats.
For sure. I had to go pick you up. Because, you know, I got her back like that. Because she was like, hey, I have some car issues. So I'm like, all right, well, if you need me, let me know when I'm there. And I was there. She's here. We here.
Yeah, but I'm so crazy. I done told him twice that I needed him. Yeah, remember you laughed at me like you said that earlier. And I was like, oh, okay. I'm just making sure. Because sometimes, shit, I be having conversations in my head.
No, I swear, all the time. I think I said something out loud. Or
and I really didn't.
Think I called somebody. You ever sent the text and you didn't send it? The text still in the text box.
And you be talking shit, and then you go to their name and you be like, "Oh shit, I didn't send." I'm terrible for that.
You be talking all the shit in the world. So you know we big shit talkers too. So
I do it. My kids catch it the worst. Cause in my mind, I've had a full conversation of maybe one of their chores wasn't done. So in my mind, I done went off.
But that's the worst, though.
And then I go back in there and it's still the same way. So then I get to yelling like, what the? They be looking like you ain't said nothing. Like,
that's the worst with the kids because then you got to go back and apologize. You got to go back and be like, all right, Mama was tripping. Mama was tripping.
No,
Mama was tripping.
No, I don't. I just be like, you know I'm crazy.
No, that do it. That's how you do it. You just like, you know something wrong with me.
Nah, when they say it, I can tell though when they telling the truth though, and I be like, you know what, I'm sorry. I did have a whole conversation in my head, and it was hardcore too. That's why I thought I said it to you. You know what I'm saying? Because I drop kicked you, slammed you, and all that.
Oh man, I'm just waiting to see. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I hope they can find the place all right. And to contact, the right people and everything. I need to turn this ringer off because I feel like if okay, I'd say because if that boy do get to jumping.
Yeah, like I usually do.
It's gonna be too much.
You didn't want to be me today.
It's gonna be too much. Nah, you do me a favor.
It depends.
Oh, there it go.
I was gonna say I don't like
you
doing
outside?
that kind of favors.
All right. Give me 1 second. All right, so my guest is here. So
and our butler is going to get him.
Oh, you an ass. Talking about Jeffrey.
Yes. He's going to get him. Jeffrey's going to get him.
See, now next time we need a lighter. We ain't going to get shit. We going to be here like, hey, can you get a lighter?
No, because it's Jeffrey. He's going to get it.
You better stop, bro. You better stop. Why you sound like Hillary, too, said it like that?
Yeah, him right now until he watched the show again. So good.
You an asshole. That's why you the host. You an asshole.
Yes, sometimes.
Equally,
no, most of the time.
Equally an asshole.
And you know what I like? I like when people don't know that I'm being an ass or being sarcastic, especially when I'm at work and I see my regular people in the morning because I'm going to hit them with, like today, happy Friday, how are you? I'm so happy to see you. I'm so happy to be at work. This is the best place in the world. I so love my job.
See, when you get to that, this is the best place in the world part, and it's like, oh, nigga, that's when I'm walking
One
away.
day, this guy, he was listening to me talk to the lady. Now, the lady knew I was bullshitting.
Right.
He didn't even, see my face. He just was like, you're crazy.
You're crazy.
And I was rolling. I was like, I was being very, very sarcastic.
I just know you got some nice pieces on your neck here. What you got on your neck?
Yes, that's one of the presents that I...
Oh, one of the presents that you left at home. See, if you know anything about our relationship, which you probably don't. I mean, from what you see, you know. But this woman gets something from me damn near every show. Or every time I see her, she gets something from me.
And I got you something.
But, I don't be tripping because that's my sister. So, I'm going to bless her when I can. Hey! Got my dog prepping here.
Do you understand? Hey, how you doing?
Happy Friday.
Hey, how you doing? Happy Friday. How you doing?
Have a seat over here,
Have
brother.
a seat.
Oh,
come in,
yeah, go ahead. Yeah, come on.
Come on, don't be scared.
Yeah.
Y'all recording.
She don't want to come in? She don't want to come in? You can come in. You
She don't want to be a part.
You don't want to? Yeah,
All right, well.
All right.
Hey,
it is what it is.
She's not that type of motherfucker.
No, I feel you.
Oh, okay.
She's not the on camera type.
Shit like that.
Not the on camera type.
What's the deal, man? How y'all doing? Y'all all right, man? Come in,
great.
get comfortable. You feel me?
Great. I'm very appreciative because this was the last minute this is a last minute phone call. Actually, it was a last minute pull up. I pulled up on my dog. Like, hey, since I'm here, you want to come on my show? He's like, hey, I'm there. He here. Bam, that's it.
Hey man, that's my nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't fake. You feel me?
You fuck with
I'm all the
real
way
people.
100.
That's how it happens.
If I fuck with you, I fuck with you. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? That's just how I go. You know what I'm saying? Plus, I've been watching your show. You know what I'm
I
saying? Just to
appreciate
be
that.
just low key, I've been watching it. You know what I'm saying? Checking out your content. I'm a smoker. I smoke all day. You
Yes,
feel
yes.
me? So I'm like, damn. Like they done took they shit and was like, nigga, we finna smoke on live and let everybody know. I don't smoke
Oh,
with.
he don't-
Oh yeah, I see.
I only fuck with papers. It's been about. I'm almost at my 2 year and well, actually no, I'm almost my 3 year
I'd say it's
anniversary.
been longer than 2 years.
3 years. You know what I'm saying? I've been fucking with these. I don't down them, but when I was smoking them, I was getting a lot of phlegm in my throat. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, and I ain't gonna even lie. Like the taste with weed and some 18. What is that? 1832s.
Oh, the 1882.
1882s.
Yeah.
Like the taste of that shit is great to me.
Yeah.
I just like them. Just like the blend with the weed, some
Yeah.
good weed, and that actual blunt was great. But I was buying like I buy a 5-pack. You might get a
Might
good
get-
1 or 2 out
One or
that
two out
motherfucker.
of
So
it.
I'm like, yeah, I'm wasting money. But then I was smoking, and then one day I had ran across you know, if you go on the internet, bro, like I mean, I know you know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know you today, but this is my first time meeting you, but I'm kind of like a nerd. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I know you is too.
Yeah.
So I do a lot of researching.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? And then I ran across, it was like the ingredients in cigarettes first, which I had been stopped cigarettes. I was up to like 2 packs a day.
Ooh.
So I had been stopped smoking cigarettes like I'm almost about 16, 17 years in.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? But I came across the ingredients in an actual blunt. Like, I mean, an actual, cigar. That's
Right.
what it was, a cigar. The cigar ingredients is way, 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 way more potent than an actual cigarette. But what's the crazy point is, the crazy part of it is, the wrap. You're not supposed to inhale that, bro.
Yeah.
And us doing it with our weed, it ain't as harmful as we think. It's just over the time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Long period.
It depends on how you smoke. I smoke
No, cause I
heavy.
I used to smoke papers for a minute because I couldn't take.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
I can hit that. You feel me? But if but I'm saying, like, so say tonight I smoke nothing but woods. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, in the morning.
When I wake up in the morning,
Mm-hmm.
Your throat and all that.
my
Yeah.
throat gonna be real harsh.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You know how you get that little bad swallow? I'm gonna have that bad swallow.
Yeah, that
And
lump
then-
in your throat.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And that's literally coming from the blunts. Cause when I really I don't have really no problems with weed at all.
Yeah.
The only problem I do have with weed, if you got some bullshit, cause if I hit some bullshit out of this, I'm gonna taste it like instantly. Like it's
Yeah.
gotta be, the weed gotta taste like some type of good, cause I can't smoke it.
Yeah. No, yeah, definitely. That's the one thing I like about peppers. I got some
Yeah,
peppers
you
on
can
me.
actually taste.
And I smoke both, bro. Like, you know,
Yeah,
some
I do
days.
too.
Oh no,
some
don't
days I
get me
feel
wrong.
like,
Like
you know,
if we out of town or if I'm just around, I ain't got no papers, nigga, I'm gonna blow
You gonna
some
blow,
weed.
right.
It's not like I'm just bougie or if,
No.
you know what I'm saying? If I got a choice, I got a
It's
choice.
your
No,
choice,
I'm
though.
not bougie.
It's just
You know
your
what I'm
choice,
saying?
though.
If I got a choice, you know
It's
what I'm
your
saying?
preference.
No, I'm not bougie at all. You know what I'm
Everybody
saying?
got a preference, though. And it's like, you know, it became a status thing with weed. Like, niggas only smoke woods because it say something about you. It ain't.
Niggas
like-
only do everything because it's something about you. Let me
Like-
tell you something, bro.
Go ahead.
True.
Okay, I don't mean to come over and just be talking and yapping.
That's what you're supposed to
But
do.
okay, so I'm 43. You feel me? And when I was young in my 20s, I was chasing girls like a motherfucker. You feel me?
Right.
I wish I could have been a nigga or had a nigga around me that had the mind I got today. Then you know what I'm saying, to tell me what I was doing wrong. Cause I could have already been a millionaire. You know what I'm saying? I blew cash last year like a kid. You know what I'm saying? I went through a lot of bullshit this year.
Yeah.
But I lost my father, my son this
Yeah.
year. You know what I'm saying? I went through a lot. So, like, and still trying to, you know, go through shit, but at the same time, like people gotta realize like everybody is different. There's not nobody wired the same. You know what I'm saying? So when you come across somebody, just because you dealt with this one person or whatever, and this person sound as if they as almost like this person, like they got kind of the same traits and not the same people.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
until
yeah.
people could do that, they could navigate through life a little easier. You feel me?
Bingo.
And then I started learning this too.
Get comfortable with being themselves too.
Yes. Like love, like first of all, you gotta learn to love yourself first. Like,
Yep.
like look at yourself and be like, damn, you know. And it doesn't mean get arrogant. It doesn't mean get, you know, I'm the shit.
Yeah.
No, you just gotta look at yourself and be like, okay, damn, let me fix about me what I don't like about myself.
Right.
Because a lot of people, if you getting into relationships and you don't love yourself, how the fuck are you gonna love somebody else? It's impossible.
Right.
It's impossible. So you have to figure out like what you don't like about yourself. So I see a lot of girls go out and they buy booties and they do all this, right?
But when they look in the mirror, they gonna feel that same.
Yeah, but that didn't change your attitude.
Yeah. It didn't change your mindset.
It changed your mind for a minute. It probably maybe attract a few more men
Like
that
a
you wouldn't have
dopamine.
thought you would have been.
It's like a high.
Attract, before. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But at the same time, it didn't really change your mindset. Because, I mean, I'm not going to say this, you know what I'm saying? I don't like to bring up her name, but I use her as a reference because she realized that, I'm going to say Keisha Cole,
Mm-hmm.
you know? It wasn't Keisha Cole.
K.
My bad.
Michelle.
K. Michelle.
Okay, Michelle.
Sorry about that, Keisha Cole. K. Michelle. And there's not no dirt thrown on her. You know what I'm saying? But women thought that having an ass, you know what I'm saying, would make them beautiful. Because of Buffy the Body, that's where the shit all started at.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? But this is the thing.
But it's a lot of, not to cut you off, but what's crazy is it's a lot of guys, because I used to be bigger than what I am now. And I was more voluptuous in the ass part. But what
Right.
a lot of people ain't know is I had a lot of other shit going on
too.
in the front. I just knew how to camouflage
Yeah.
and wear the right things where it looked
Most
nice.
women do.
But at the end of the day, I wasn't happy when I looked in the mirror.
Yeah,
I
because
wasn't
you
happy.
do. No, because you see, look, he was looking at your ass.
Mm-hmm.
He wasn't looking at your stomach. You knew what your stomach or whatever else looked like, and at the time, all he cared about was the ass. So to you like, damn, I need to work on this for me.
Right, but
You know
that's
what I'm
what I
saying?
have to tell people like now, moving forward. They're like, oh, you lost weight, but you lost all that. I don't give a... I'm healthy.
Right.
At
And
the end of
what
the
you
day,
feel
I'm
better.
healthy.
Bingo.
And it's about what I want. I don't care that you missed that big stupid ass.
That was what
Because-
you missed.
Right.
That wasn't what
Because
you missed.
That's not what I
Well,
missed. Because when I look in the mirror now, I be happy than a motherfucker.
Motherfucker, right.
Back then, I really probably wasn't looking in the mirror. I probably was shying away or
just going off what other people felt about you.
Right.
And see, that's another thing. You can't live your life worried about what other people think about you.
You got to make it about yourself.
Because that's
what made me
depression.
lose. That's what made me lose weight.
That's a super case of depression. That's what happens when you first go to school. When you go to school and you look at the kids that's a little bit more popular than you. You know what I'm saying? In my case, when I was 43, there wasn't a lot of light-skinned kids when I was going to Inkster. It was dark-skinned kids and white kids, and I was going to school. I thought I was white. I beat a boy up because he told me I was black. I'm just saying. I mean, this is real talk, bro. In kindergarten. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like...
Like what?
Look, my mama told me this story, right? And I was clowning off that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's a big problem with people right now. You know what I'm saying? It's like looking deep down in yourself and figuring out what part of you don't like about you. Do you know, like, that's why relationships, a lot of times relationships fail because, a person, you could be with this one person, right? And you felt like you was the shit. when you was with this person. Until this person treated you awful or treated you in a certain way, which made you feel like you wasn't no more beautiful or no more, same thing with a man. You feel like you no more of that nigga no more. Because of what this person did to you, but they lost someone. They lost something. You don't look at that. Look at yourself like, oh shit. I mean, shit. They fucked up with me. I mean, that's they bad. Like you gotta look at it like that.
Yeah, that's
and
how
not
it's supposed
hurt.
to be for real. Like
exactly. Like
you
you
didn't
lost
lose shit.
me.
You didn't lose shit for real.
Cause when you get sad when somebody cheat on you or treat you bad, when you get sad, that means you feel like you did something to deserve that and you didn't. What you mad? What are you sad for?
True.
You should be happy. You should be like, damn, I'm glad that this was brought to the light. That the love that I was displaying to this person.
There you go.
You understand what I'm saying? They ain't displaying back. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad that way I can move on. I can move on, and do my thing.
But motherfucker have to have some sense
trying
of
to kill me.
self-worth. Motherfucker gotta have a sense of self-worth though, bro. Like they gotta understand
Don't
that.
they just weed?
They gotta
I mean, that's the
understand.
same weed though.
They gotta understand they deserve
Maybe. That's what we got
what
with
she
me.
rolled up. Yeah, you gotta understand. People gotta
I mean, I
understand
smoke
like
that too. You know what I'm
they
saying?
deserve
I mean,
love first and foremost. Like you said, love from themselves, and you shouldn't be looking for love outwardly. You give yourself
exactly.
enough to where you don't need it.
The other love is additional.
Yeah,
It's
just-
additional.
it's,
And then you can feel it. That's what I'm saying. Because
Yeah,
if
you
you
don't
know
have to
work for
yourself,
it.
you could definitely feel the other love coming from the outside because
There you
because it's more of an overjoy.
feel natural.
You know what I'm saying? So okay.
You're not working for it.
Now let
Necessary.
It's
me
natural.
not be
Right.
let me
natural.
not be a hypocrite and say, oh, I've been loving myself forever because I haven't. You know what I'm saying? I passed away. What was that? Like almost 3 years ago now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And when I had to relearn how to walk again and shit. Basically, not learn how to walk, but I had to walk on a walker and
Physical
crutches and shit,
therapy
and all that
and
shit.
shit.
I didn't even go to physical therapy because I was so what you call that shit when you be like real stubborn. Yeah, I was stubborn and I didn't want to accept the fact that this shit was happening to me.
Yeah, you was affected.
I had got MS.
Yeah,
And I didn't
remember.
know. I was diagnosed
there.
with MS. My whole
was
body
there.
went numb. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. It was a shock. But before then, I used to wake up all the time angry. Used to always be on bullshit.
Yeah.
Shit, I mean, I guess that was the way. To me, I guess that was the way of God, waking me the fuck up.
Yeah. No, I remember those conversations we used to have, bro.
Help me.
About we started to realize what's important.
Yeah.
Like we used to have them long talks about, like just it was pretty much just about shit. Being there for your kids, taking care of your home, and doing your work, bro. Whatever your work is, like all that anything outside of that is, a waste of time.
Yeah.
Like if I ain't even making money, it's no point in me even leaving and going nowhere, bro. Like if there ain't nothing really like for me, really calling me, I'm not going nowhere. I'm staying put right where I'm at until it's time for me to get up and go somewhere for real. Until it's time for me to go handle some business for real.
Right.
Like, and that's the thing, cause we've been knowing each other for what, like,
Oh shit, we in there.
like, at least, shit. I was gonna
Maybe, we probably about
at least 15,
About 15.
about 15.
Yeah, about 15.
And like, if anybody know me, I don't fuck with everybody. I know a lot of people, but I don't fuck with everybody.
Yeah, me neither, man. I mean, I used to. I had to. Okay, so sometimes I sit back and I be thinking like, why I used to be so angry, and now I know. I used to fuck with so many different people. You know what I'm saying? And I'm fucking with so many different rappers. And a lot of these people really just leeches and bullshitters, and they don't really give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? And like, I really love music, like, for real. Like, that shit is like my passion.
Man, I swear to
So
God.
when I see people bullshit with music, to me, it makes me angry. It makes me angry to the fact to now, I don't even. It take a lot for people to get in the studio with me, bro. And like people that used to come to me, they be like, they think that I'm supposed to still charge them like I charge them, but they don't even know how much money I be spending on my studio, bro. I don't got no slouch studio.
You know, upgrade. That's the
It's at
thing.
my
Like,
crib. They think it's like, oh, it's at your crib, but nigga, I gotta.
mean nothing. Not to
Nigga,
mention,
I can
like,
put it in the building. I gotta
access.
have a studio,
Like
bro.
access is everything,
Right.
bro. Like the
Like-
fact that you call me and I answer the phone when you call me. Like niggas don't appreciate that. Like I got a whole family and everything else going on.
this the
Multiple
thing.
businesses. Like
I sell beats out of state. I sell beats out of state to people for $300, $400, $500 with nothing. I don't have a problem.
yeah, no
I
issue.
shoot videos for $500 with no problem. I be doing them for $300 for a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? But I shoot them for $500 with no problem. So when people come to me and be like, "Man, you used to charge $150," yeah, I used to have a Canon 70D, nigga. I got a motherfucking 4K motherfucking Sony A7, bro. Like this, I mean,
It's
like
levels. It's levels.
my gimbal cost $1,700 just for the gimbal. They ain't in it can't even shoot without no camera, bro. Like I mean, you know, and I pay $60 a month for Adobe. If I don't
Yeah.
shoot a video this month, I still put
You still gotta
$60 a
pay.
month.
You
But
still
I done
gotta
had
pay.
Adobe for like 6 years now.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, it's weird how people treat the music, but see, I treat people how they treat music now. You know what I'm saying? You come to me and I know you full of shit, I'm gonna treat you just like that.
That's
I'm
the
not
thing
gonna-
though, because the way people value their craft, same way they value their time, same way they value their self, and the same way
life.
they value you.
They like,
Yeah.
If they don't have no
like-
value for their self and time, they how you think they gonna give a fuck about yours?
And there's a lot of people that don't value time or
And
don't
the
understand
thing
the
is,
concept of time.
they don't
That's
they're
the
not
money, y'all,
efficient.
something to drink.
They're not efficient with using their time and utilizing their time. Like I was telling my dog the other day, 3-minute conversations. Me and my boy was talking. 3-minute conversations, bro. Like catching up with somebody you ain't kicked it with in a minute is one thing. But like if I need to call, like literally pulled up on you, hey, boom,
yeah,
boom,
bam.
boom, bam, you was here. That shit took less than a minute.
I'm
literally.
saying, but we don't, like, this is what I'm saying, a real, okay.
But not even time, though. Like, when I say value time, say, like, if I say, okay, I mean with you, right? So, I need your beats. We gonna be you need me at the studio. We gonna do whatever.
Right, and I'm there
So-
on time.
Right.
Value your time. Being there.
Yeah, that's
right.
what I'm saying. is
Now,
people,
if I just show up 15, 10 minutes late
Shit,
and just
even motherfucking like
20,
people
30.
Yeah, exactly.
but with an arrogance, like, you know, oh,
Like,
my
oh, nigga,
bad.
oh,
Like,
no.
when you know what I'm saying? Some people don't understand. That's just bad for business. If
So
you
I
running
think I've
late-
been blackballed from straight from that.
Mm.
Okay, so I ain't gonna go too far into nothing. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna put nobody out there. But it was about maybe 5 years ago. I was in the circle to where I was able to be able. I should have been. There's no way I shouldn't have been. but I
talking about you
should've
and the
been.
dream team.
No, it ain't about that. They ain't a dream team. I created the dream team after.
I'm talking
this.
about just because I remember your work from when
I created the
from
dream
when I
team
met
after
you.
this.
From
Okay,
when I
so
met you.
the dream team came after this. So what it was I was right there. I'm around all these people. People telling me, nigga, your beats is fire. I'm with these people, but I ain't gonna lie. I ain't know a lot about the industry, you know, about shit then. But I still don't give a fuck. I'm still the same way. But I was charging niggas. These niggas like, let me get a beat, and I'm like, I'm not giving niggas nothing. You know what I'm saying? And back then, I don't think I was charging like $400 a beat or some shit. And niggas was like, they ain't want to pay me or whatever. I started working with certain niggas on, you know, certain shit, doing certain shit, and this nigga doing niggas videos for free and shit. And I'm like, nigga, I ain't doing niggas videos for free. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, we like this shit our craft, bro. We spend time on this shit. Like my time worth money. Like that's the whole. Like everybody go to work, they get paid for the time. So if you feel like your time worth $13, $14, $15 an hour, nigga, and you good with that, that's good. You know what I'm saying? If I come with you and I charge a motherfucker $200, $250 to shoot you a video, I don't know how fucking long I'm finna spend with you. Sometimes niggas be waiting for God to show up, nigga, before they start shooting the video. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to wait on my homeboy Jace Flip. I'm trying to wait on my nigga B band. You know what
No
I'm saying?
professionalism.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying?
Niggas don't have no treatment.
No treatment, nothing.
No treatment. They
You know what I'm
don't
saying?
have no plan. No, no plot. They just
I
want to
got
pull
certain
up,
people I work
pull up
with.
video.
So I got certain people I work with now. I changed my whole shit up. I really just work with my artists.
So what's your what umbrella are you rocking under now?
I mean, my umbrella basically it's always been Priceless Records.
Okay.
Blockwork Entertainment was my entertainment company.
Right.
I dropped Blockwork Entertainment because it's 1,000 Blockwork Entertainments. I only had a DBA, so it ain't everybody got that shit. So you type that shit up, it's like 50,000 niggas.
Records.
Yeah, Priceless Records always been that shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's published and everything.
But that's what you pushing now, because
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, I haven't heard that until I heard your new music.
Priceless Records, Blockwork Entertainment was signed to Priceless Records from the get-go. So this what happened. So Blockwork Entertainment was founded. We did Blockwork Entertainment. That started in 2006. You know what I'm saying? My wife, I'm thinking like in the long run, because I always ran the streets. So if I got killed or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I just think, I'm not saying that or whatever. If anything had happened to me in the streets, my wife would have owned Priceless Records, which she owned everything I did on the Blockwork. And I used to sign all my artists to Blockwork. I had 40-something niggas signed to my label back in like 2006, 2007, 2008.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But what I did was I signed Blockwork to her label.
Okay.
So over the years we was going with the shit, and everything was just Blockwork. But we never said nothing about prices. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So now things that changed. Like if you notice, my my video company changed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you're not
It changed 3 times.
you're not what's the name no more?
It was Extraordinary Films at first, and then it went to Icons.
Icons, yep.
Which Icons was really set up to be me and somebody else. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? We was supposed to be doing it together, but
Yeah, I feel
that kind of fell through. I mean, we still good people though.
Yeah,
You know, we
it's just
still
the
good.
business
It
just didn't
just
pan
as
out.
far as us being the video, it just didn't come like I thought
Yeah.
it would. But I you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But however, I end up changing it, and I changed my whole channel and everything.
Right.
So now I got a few videos on my channel, but my channel doing way better.
What's your
now.
channel?
It's called Aperture Cinema.
Okay.
Yup, Aperture Cinema, bro.
So make sure you put all that shit out there.
Yeah, Aperture Cinema. I mean, my old channel was extra. It's Icons Media is my old
Icons
channel.
Media,
With a Z. Icons with
Yeah.
a Z. Just to see my old work, cause like it's like 200 videos on there. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
My new channel probably got maybe 9, maybe 10. No, it's probably a little bit more than that. But they basically all my artists. I made basically all them beats. I made them all. All my artists, I make all the beats. I record. I mix and master they shit. You know what I'm saying? I shoot their videos. I edit them. I rap myself.
Tell
I just
people
drop me a video.
where they can find you too on Instagram and all that shit.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you can find me at Pep aka Mr. Attention on IG. And you can find me at Daryl Pep. No, it's Daryl Nelson on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? I got a TikTok. I don't even know. I don't even know my TikTok shit.
People need to get up on all that shit, social media platforms for real. Yeah, so like, shit, I met you through. Shit, I met you through Net.
Yeah, that's my guy. That's another thing. New Year's, man. New Year's Eve, man. We throwing a hell of a party, man. You know what I'm saying? Throwing a hell of a party.
Birthday.
At a new club.
Where at?
It's at Nep Club.
Oh, word?
Yeah, Nep got
Hey.
Nep got a bad motherfucker. We throwing a hell of a New Year's Eve party. It's on Plymouth.
The flyer.
The flyer on the internet, right?
There you
You
go.
see the flyer? Yeah, it's on the internet.
There you go.
You could
Boop, boop.
put that motherfucker up on the. We'll have
Yeah,
that motherfucker
definitely
up on
share
the
that.
screen.
Definitely share that bitch.
But yeah, man. It's $10 to get in, but if you spend 15, you streak all night on us. You know what I'm saying? I'm only gonna have mixed drinks so people don't get stupid ass drunk, be throwing the fuck up. Cause I ain't gonna have no, you know what I'm saying? I don't want people in there with straight alcohol. You know what I'm saying? Chuck Money, hey, look, I'm in an interview. I'm about to call you right back, my good man, my good brother.
Yeah, I was just letting you know I just got where they got St. Louis tonight.
Then they got St. Louis.
Yeah.
All right, look, I'm gonna call you right back. I'm in the interview. Let me hit you right back. Yep.
Oh man.
I mean,
You
man,
running those bets?
huh?
You running bets?
Running backs with you.
I don't know.
No, that nigga, no, it's a nigga named St. Louis. They done just raided and got.
I'm in St. Louis, so like,
Yeah, I'm in the streets. My shit ain't. I don't gamble, bro. I used to lose gambling. You feel me? Like
I like gambling, bro, but I mean it's a risk. It's a
Okay, look,
gamble. You
I
know?
don't even won once gambling, right? And let me tell you what happened. So, this is just real. I'm gonna make this story
I'll make this shit quick.
real quick. So, long story short, me and my brother shooting dice. Me and my brother and my cousin, we shooting dice. They always take my money, always. This particular night, I'm not even shooting. I'm like, y'all shoot. They shooting. We shooting 100. First we started off with, 1, 5, 6.
Yeah.
We at hundreds because they trying to get their money back. And they shooting, rolling 2s, 3s and shit. 12s, like, literally. I'm up.
Oh crap.
My cousin leave. You know what I'm saying? Me and my brother, we still shooting. We done shot till where he ain't got no money. He making me wait because I got cars. My car's at the house, but I was driving his car. He had a cold ass car with dog ass rims on it, but he stayed on the east side, so he used to make me take this nigga home, drop him off, and then take the car back to my house so nobody won't steal that bitch. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, my wife was with me, Shamir. This was like fucking 20 something years ago, bro. You know what I'm saying?
20 years ago.
It was a long time ago. It was 20 something years ago, like 20 years ago, man. But he's like, I told the nigga, I said my girl ready to go. He was like, y'all walk home then. This was the first time I ever won, dog. Like playing dice, and that was.
Oh, we got people
was the-
watching.
That was the fucking. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like nigga, you supposed to be happy for me, nigga. I just won, nigga. You make me
Yeah,
walk
like-
home like.
No, he ain't gonna be happy for me because it's the first time they used to get me because I guess I was a ham. You know what I'm saying? When shooting dice, 'cause I used to always lose. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
Okay, look, this how he played me. He came
It's a
up.
luck thing though. Like dice with dice, it's like
Yeah.
you can't clown a nigga because he lost. I mean, it's just a.
I always
luck,
lost
It's just
two
a
dice.
luck of the road,
This
bro.
nigga
It's
came
like,
and brought a pit bull to
it's an
me,
energy thing.
and I
for
bought the
real.
pit bull. He
The
sold the
energy.
pit bull to me,
Definitely
used to
like
be
and
that.
then gambled,
Definitely like
gambled
that.
with me and won the pit bull back, bro.
So I used to. I'm a dice shooter. Like definitely used to shoot.
You know how to shoot them motherfuckers.
Yeah, bro. It's an energy. It's
You
like
be
when
setting the dice,
got it-
bro?
Nah, it ain't like. I'm telling bitches what to do when they listen.
No, you-
That's how it works.
You
That's
tell
how
them
it
what to do,
works.
and they listen.
And you be
Those
setting
my
them
two
motherfuckers.
bitches.
So look, I talked and touched on a tarot card I read earlier. Usually I open the show with a tarot card reading. Usually, and I ain't have my cards, but then I did the card this morning with my meditation. Now, I've been changing my routine. Me and Brittany finally got settled in, so now my routine is like I'm doing my best to push it back to 4. But right now it's 5:30, so 5:30 I get up, 30-minute workout, 30-minute meditation. I burn like sage or I burn some Palo Santo, smoke a little weed, write in my journal, set my intentions for the day, drink my tea. This is all before I'm out the door. You know what I'm saying? So today, I pulled a card, and it was the journey. Now the funny thing is, I done had this card, the journey. I've been pulling this bitch every time. Like the last couple pulls, this card keep resurfacing.
What's the name of it? How many cards? First of all, how many cards you got in the deck?
Man, they all vary. Like
No,
this
I'm
one
saying,
got
is this different decks
different
Yeah.
decks, and they all
with
vary.
some of the same?
Same, they haven't hard as like same meaning per se,
But the difference with the cards that I have is they're more linked to nature than versus like just ain't that about a bitch? Look at this shit. So look, cut real quick. So this light right here, this the light I'm supposed to be using to run my motherfucking show, help me break down my segments, and it's red right now too because I'm pissed at this motherfucker wasn't here. I'm like, dog, where my light at? And I'm he like, no, it's you, bro. I'm like, no, I'm good. I just wonder where the light at because
It's right there.
this motherfucker is really, it make the show everything that it is. You know what I'm saying? So like, the show really like fuck your feelings. Like I said, the premise of the show is to teach motherfuckers how to not take shit personal. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers be in their feelings about but it's cool because like people gotta learn. Learn how. Like you said, you knew how you used to be on a lot of bullshit. Like you seen it, you had to clean your act up, clean yourself up. You got the businesses working. You had to figure out how to reface shit, how to rebirth yourself through different, through the same through the same process, but with a different approach. Like 3 different labels. You know what I'm saying? Now I feel like you got it. I always felt like you had it with the production, with the video shit. You always had the ear, you always had the sound, you always had the vision. You know what I'm saying? It's just about having the right people around you. It's about having your head, your mental health together.
Yes,
it's
you gotta
about
have that definitely. You gotta
and
first. You
that's
gotta be
something
in a
we
space.
definitely don't.
You gotta put yourself in a space where you can sometimes block out the bullshit. Like I'm a hothead, you know what I'm saying? So I sometimes some people come at me and I just I pray on it. You know what I'm saying? It's like I just want to say this. Like sometimes people need to treat everybody almost the same to a certain extent. And what I mean as respect people the same. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
I think everybody should be respected the same. Because you don't know who you be talking to sometimes. You know what I'm saying? And you could like overstep your boundary and say something to somebody or trigger somebody that used to be something or did something that can can come your way. You know what I'm saying? And like you got to like you understand what I'm saying? Like you gotta sometimes just be mindful of who you talking to. Sometimes some people throw shit up under the rug, man, and leave that person they used to be behind them, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
To detach from that shit. Got to let that shit die.
Because when you get older, you supposed to be getting mature and,
Yeah.
Which I've been doing the same shit. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I've been buying cars and shit since I was like 12 years old. 12, 13. 12.
You own the house, though.
Yeah, I own my house.
You a homeowner.
Yeah, I've been owning my house for 11 years.
All your kids
Going
graduated.
on 12 years.
Your kids graduated from school.
Let me tell you, though. It ain't been a time owning a house. Owning a house hard as fuck. Owning a house is like having a big ass, like it's like having 20 cars.
You never stop working. They say once you own a home, you gonna work forever.
You're gonna work on it.
Always gonna be
but
something
listen,
you want to improve.
But owning it has been probably one of the most peaceful things I've ever been through. I couldn't imagine some of the times or some of the shit we've been through. We had to pay rent, like a couple of them months. I done been down.
Yeah.
You feel me? I done been down. You know what I'm saying? Like within the last 11 years. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
See, let me get. All right, so. Let's see, we gonna go. I'm gonna go to.
Where you going? Let's hear it.
The meaning of the journey, Wildwood Tarot. So the meaning of this card. Many false interpretations of the journey Wildwood have been made over the years in effort to avoid referring directly to the obvious of death. Now that's the thing, this card also, in the regular tarot, this would be considered the death card. But in this tarot, it's called the journey. So now when we say death, we don't always mean death in the physical. We mean death, maybe death to old habits, death to an old mindset, death to an old way of living, thinking,
coming into this new year in January, I want to do a 28-day fast, liquid only, no meat. You know, no solids, no anything. Now, I already shave meat from my diet. You know what I'm saying? Um, I, really borderline vegan, vegetarian. Like I could really do away with all that shit for real if I wanted to. But I still like fish. I dabble sometimes in some poultry. I had some turkey on Thanksgiving. You know what I'm saying? Like, but red meat, pork, that shit is out of there. You know what I'm saying? Like, so really just killing those old habits, mindsets, ways of living, stigmas, all that shit. Just so we can really be clear in ourselves, in our head, and make better decisions.
Okay.
When we digest, like,
Let me tell you this, brother.
what's the word?
You can't just go all liquid.
Oh man, yeah, you can't tell me that.
You could just go all.
Yeah,
Hold on.
trust me,
Hold
no,
on.
I know it.
I'm saying.
I know it to be true. Other people do it, and
I'm saying I know.
I'm about to do it.
But what it? Okay, so I mean, is if it's liquid, is it still like? Is it liquid like protein and shit
I've
like
still
that?
been
That's what you
doing
mean by
like
liquid?
juices and things of that nature. But
Because
yeah,
like
no,
you,
it ain't
I mean,
gonna
because
be.
you can, you can survive off like
Ain't gonna be-
nuts.
it ain't gonna be no
nuts.
solid
Like
food. It's just
if
the
you
thing,
want to go
like-
down like that, you could eat nuts and berries and
It's
shit
just-
too. You know, you can
it's
do
just-
that too.
No, I'm not about to eat nothing. No solid. It's gonna be all
Nuts
liquid.
and berries ain't really too. I mean,
No
not
solid
like
foods.
that. Just
So-
all liquid.
All food only. Like it's like I said, not only water, like juices, raw juices, and things
raw
of that
juice.
nature
Yeah,
and
raw
stuff
juice
too.
is great.
You
Raw
know,
juice is,
it's still gonna be
that's
vegetables
special,
and fruits and
Yeah,
all
raw
that.
juices is
Yeah,
good.
no solid food, and yeah, I know I can and will.
Oh yeah, no. I mean, I was just thinking of as about your protein and
Oh.
everything. Like
Oh, trust me, I'm good. That's the thing though.
your
Like
spike-
I know,
'cause you know that shit spike. You know it can do a
damn
spike
near
level.
like something like a herbalist. You know what I'm saying? So like,
Oh, okay. So you already know what you're doing.
Yeah, I got it together. You know, I got the help of the right people and the right resources.
But
So,
so you gonna still
So
like
when you doing this?
in your juicing?
January.
When you juicing though, you gonna still have like kale and green shit
Yeah.
in the juice
Oh, yeah,
though.
definitely,
So it's not
definitely, all of that.
okay. But so you
It's
still,
just no. I'm just not
It's
eating.
just not
I'm
solid.
just choosing not to
Yeah,
eat.
it's just not
You know what
solid.
I'm saying?
Okay.
I'm just
I
choosing
got
not to eat food. Just
I got
not.
you.
You know.
Oh,
It's
I
gonna
got
be a
it.
whole different. Yeah. Whole
I got you.
different. Yeah. So let's see. So
Hey.
in this, in a certain sense, death can be simply understood as a change. But no matter how big and comprehensive this change is, it can tell the core meaning of the journey, the Wildwood Tarot card. There are many taboos and fears of death, especially Western culture, primarily promulgated by the Church of God, used by initiating the idea of original sin, judgment, and repentance. Nevertheless, the celebrations are still found somewhere in the atmosphere. Happy for the departure of a friend or the one they love because they believe that death is awakening in another world. When death is no longer a fear, those who depart are considered protectors, sacred ancestors, and guardians of the intelligence of mankind. Many tombs are built directly in the place where the sun rises to pay homage. In those sacred places, residents and tribes were buried together for thousands of years. Death is a part of the life natural cycle, and in fact, as many plants and animals has temporarily died in the winter, and they are reborn in the spring. The fear of loss is calmed by the joy of promising revival. Death reminds us to appreciate every little thing in life. Every moment is precious, and all life is sacred. So it's funny because that touched on a few things that we talked about,
Right.
just out of that conversation we had. As a metaphor for periodic change, the journey is a must-have experience for travelers on the Real Wildwood. It says that old ideas and concepts are no longer of value. Therefore, now is the right time to wash away our very nature to face and eliminate all fears and panic attacks. Let relationships to get deadlocked or complain to sleep. The journey is not scary, and the integral part of life needs to be respected and accepted. This is a time to face unchangeable facts. Let the nature of everything be exposed to the bone. Only then we can understand the deepest fears and desires in our soul. Do not be afraid to change because this is the time of purification and washing. This change can be extremely severe and destructive, but we need to see the old off and welcome the new. A celebration for the past is necessary. Let the old things disappear in joy. Please accept the change in calm and patience. Now, we about to come into a new year. You know, so it's like every new year, people reset. They tell you, they say what their resolution is, what they gonna set their intentions for the year, what they gonna do. You know, go into it with a new mindset, new year, new me, all that shit.
Yeah.
You know,
That's bullshit.
bingo. But at the same time, it's
I mean,
like,
it's good to have
it's,
that
it's
ambition.
a mindset. Here's the
Yeah.
thing. I look at it like after the new year, it's a new day. But if you know anything about the universe and you understand energy, then it's a shift. So if you follow,
But the
that,
new year got a new day, though.
if you, I mean, you know, like I said, if
Actually,
you follow
actually,
what
really,
you believe in, what I know is two
beginning-
totally different things.
Actually,
And I'll
the
tell you
beginning
that.
actually, the beginning of the year started in June.
You see, I mean, you know, I'm just saying.
I mean,
This is
I'm
what
just saying, like that's. I mean,
Yeah, you
and then that shit
believe-
you was saying all the way up until like a quarter mid. I mean, like 3/4 of the way down. That was all Native American, bro.
We Native American.
I know that, nigga.
I'm
I'm
just
just
saying.
saying. I'm just saying that what you was that card you was
Yeah.
like what you where you at.
Yeah.
That's all Native American teachers. Them teachers that they don't be that was shit that's supposed to been here from us for years, bro. That's what tarot cards is, bro.
That's why I'm a reader.
Yeah, I'm just saying. That's
why I'm reading this card.
I was just letting you know. I know. What's
I mean,
going on.
no,
You know
I'm
what
just
A lot of
saying,
niggas
like,
don't. A lot of niggas don't be knowing
as
what's
much
going
as
on.
It's
as much as you
Friday,
say it's
fuck
as
your
much as you say it's
You know what I'm saying?
as much as you say it's a new day, it's still like you. If you know anything about the calendar year, moon cycles, like planetary placements, all of that shit, bro. That's what this is. So it ain't just tomorrow. Like, it's a lot more shit going on than it just being tomorrow. You know the moon cycle. You know how the moon cycle relates to
they don't start
the season,
like how
which
the
relate to
day
your
start
body and
all
your
that
zodiac
shit.
and
Yeah.
all that other shit. Like,
Yeah.
it's written in the stars for a reason, bro. Like,
Yeah,
I
that
know
shit
it.
crazy.
You know, like, I'm not just doing this shit because it's cute. Like,
Say 'cause
this
it's
is our
cute.
this is what our people. This is our people. This is our
Yeah.
shit. You know what
I
I'm
know.
saying? So I'm dead setting this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
I already know.
yeah,
You said it.
but yeah. So I don't know where we at as far as time, but
Fuck your feelings Friday,
I
Friday.
appreciate you,
Catch your
Pep.
song.
Man, I appreciate you, man, inviting me over. You know
You
what
came
I'm saying?
through in the clutch.
I appreciate
Thank
you, man,
you.
inviting me over. Shit, thank y'all. You know what I'm saying? For inviting me over. Shit, I wasn't doing shit, man. You know, doing what I do. You know what I'm saying? So shit, I had some time.
Hey, I
You know what I'm saying?
Well, thank you
appreciate
for killing some time with us.
You know what I'm saying?
it. So you can catch us on WeedTV World on YouTube.
Yes. Twitch, Twitter, Instagram.
Yeah, we ain't Instagram. I don't know
Facebook.
if we on Instagram. Yeah.
Oh,
Something like
something
that.
like
I mean,
that.
we on Instagram. You can see us on Instagram.
You can see us on Instagram. Shit.
But this motherfucker kind of hard to find on Instagram. So
I'm just Miss
Facebook,
Dante
Twitter,
on
Twitch.
Instagram.
Yeah, Thermo Flame on Instagram, aka Mr. Attention, aka.
And I'm Devastating
Yeah.
Dante on Facebook.
Pep
Bam,
underscore,
bam.
aka underscore Mr. Attention, IG. You know what I'm saying? Daryl Nelson on Facebook. That's my government, nigga. I ain't got shit to hide. You know what I'm saying? You check me out.
At all. Alright, so fuck with us. Fuck your feelings, baby.
You know, fuck your feelings, nigga.
That is so cute.